Welcome back to Instables. Run to the market. Very choppy today, although we did make our way into new highs. Although we did have a large red candle going to extended hours, we had Facebook, Qualcomm, Spotify, and Amazon. Negative outlooks on each one of these earnings. Now the question is, are we going to continue on with this rally that we've been having for the last couple of days, or are we going to continue on down with these earnings that we have been having? What exactly are we looking for in the market to continue on up? And all I ask in return for all of this is you smash that like button, and I do welcome you to the Instables room in the description below. We mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Most breakouts happen pre-market news in the open. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So let's jump into this one.
Hey, buddy, the benefit of Facebook, the benefit of Facebook, and the Facebook and the Amazon, but buddy, did you see that? This, wow, buddy, wow, buddy, wow, the market coming down, buddy, wow.
So I'm going to go over the S&P 500 with you guys so you guys can see exactly what kind of momentum we have in the market and what exactly we're looking for to have a bounce back. What exact levels are we making sure we do stay above here on the SPY to make sure we do not continue on down in the market. Now, before I get started, if you happen to be interested in intraday perspective breakouts, we mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Nobody cares as much as I do to get these major breakouts in front of you. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. Now, again, we had Facebook, Spotify, Amazon, and Qualcomm going to extended hours, and as you guys can see here on Facebook, we are down 18% from earnings, and that is why the market did pull down. And as you guys can see, jumping over to Spotify here, we have been continuing on down, going to extended hours because of negative earnings. Now, as you guys can see on the 4-hour chart with Qualcomm, we did have that major sell-off, and we are bouncing because we actually had positive earnings here on Qualcomm, but however, Qualcomm did not continue on into new highs, so that is something to keep in account, that we had positive earnings on Qualcomm, but we did not continue on into new highs. Now, jumping over to Amazon here, as you guys can see, we did continue on into new lows, looking to see if we are going to complete a dead cat bounce here. As you guys can see, we are bouncing from Jerome Powell, looking to see if we can hold these lows. If we can hold these lows, then in my opinion, we could continue on up here on Amazon. But if we do drop down below this consolidation, then we will continue on down from this gap up that we had previously on Amazon. So again, the market continuing on down because of these earnings. Now, jumping back to the SPY here, as you guys can see on the 5-minute chart, we did have a slight pullback going to extended hours, but overall, as you guys can see on the 4-hour chart, we are just having a slight pullback, looking to see if we can bounce and continue on. Again, we have our 450 very strong point that we did have a gap down from, and we are looking to see if we can hold. And as you guys can see, we do have the 200-moving average, looking to see if we can cross above. Again, if we do get this 200-moving average to curl down here, and we do reject this 50-moving average, and we do not cross above it, then in my opinion, we are going to definitely continue on down. But however, it looks like we are curling up here, looking to see if we can cross above the 50-moving average, and we will be looking to see if we can either retest and then continue on up from this 450 level, or we will continue on with this bounce. But in my opinion, no surprise if we do need to cool down from this overextension. And if we do cool down from this overextension and we do retest and then we do break continue highs, then in my opinion, that is a lot healthier of a move, and we will see more intraday perspective breakouts, in my opinion, if we do retest and then continue on up. Again, the market is very fearful leading into these earnings, and the reason why, as you guys can see, we did have a bounce back last week because Apple mentioning a positive outlook within our supply chain issues, and then we have Facebook down 18% going to extended hours, mentioning a negative outlook on our supply chain issues. So the market will be uncertain, but we will watch these levels to see exactly how uncertain the market is. We are going to be looking to see if we can hold 450 if we do continue on down. If we do continue on up, we will be looking to see if we can close over 455 like we did today. Now, again, with that said, if you happen to be interested in intraday perspective breakouts, we mentioned pre-market news before market open every single day. Any halts worth looking at throughout the day, or any major breakout alerts worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And all of you instables that have been coming over and supporting the channel, all of you instables that have been coming over from the room and supporting the channel, I know the market's very choppy. Patience will be the #1 battle that we have in this market. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help me find it, and it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in pre-market.